Just a touch behind. We're waiting for the refs to come let everybody out onto the ice. And the teams are coming out. I don't see any refs yet, but the teams have been let onto the ice. Royals in black are the away team. They will start this game moving right to left. And the Preds in white will start the game moving left to right. Preds came out on the far side of the ice, so they're already on their bench. About a minute into the warm-up period. Team's getting a little bit of skating, passing, and shooting done. Getting everything ready and warmed up for the game time. In general, there appears to be a little bit of a size mismatch here. Preds team appearing bigger on average than the Royals are. We have refs out on the ice now. About half a minute left in the warm-up period here. All right, that's going to do it for the warm-up. Predators breaking their huddle. They were over in front of their net. They're now moving to their bench. Royals still in their huddle at their own bench. Royals now breaking their huddle, get the starting lineups out. Royals are going to start the game with Martinez, Stray, and Good as the forwards, with Bible and Picard on defense. And we are ready to go. Preds control the opening drawback, played back into their own zone, moving to the near side. Pass into the skates, outlet pass is blocked, but it bounces over the stick and out to neutral. Played back to the near side, tipped into the zone by Good, that's intercepted by the Preds. Passed up, that's into Good's body, Good collects, shoots, and that is wide of the far side. Play comes to the near boards. Preds move it out of the zone. Pass up is blocked by Good. Picard's going to bounce it back out to neutral. Pass across. Preds get back on side. Step into the Royal zone on the far side of the ice. Moving into the corner. Preds trying to get a center. Doesn't connect. Still on the far boards. Preds battling for it there. Steps into the circle. Puck comes free and is knocked up in the air. Collected by the Preds. Pass to the high slot. Shot from distance. Blocked down in front. That's going to miss just wide of the far pipe. Collected by the Royals on the near side. Skating up, being chased out of the zone. Picard moves up on the near side. Steps in, but Martinez was offside. Offside draw will be on the near dot, just outside of the junior Preds zone. Barnes, Summers, and Hireman as the forwards for this line. Stepped into the zone by Summers. Puck will squirt free to the far side. Summers picks it back up, falls down on the play, and the Preds knock it into the far corner. Reversing field back up the far side. This will be rattled up to the point, held in by Prokowski. That will be dumped around the boards to the near side. Can't be held in the zone. Preds clear it to neutral, and this will be turned back into the zone, but the Royals are offside again as Summers hadn't cleared the zone on the far side of the play. Offside draw will again be on the near dot, just outside of the Preds zone. Ioni to take the draw. She has Thomas and Sirwaka as her wingers. And now the rest going to pull it back to center because of where the pass came from. Scrum off the draw. Preds are going to step away with it. Knocked away by Sirwaka. Puck comes into the zone. Played back to the point. That will come out to neutral. Immediately turned back in by Ioni. Preds dump it out the far side. Picard gets a skate on it, blocking it away. Sirwaka gets to the puck, skates into the zone on the far side of the ice. Sirwaka pushes it to the middle. That is behind Thomas, and the puck will be held in the zone initially, but it trickles over the line. Picked back up by Picard. Picard steps in, loses the puck. Fan on the keep attempt, and the Preds will dump it to the near side and out. Puck played forward. This will make it into the Royal zone. Ioni chases it down, pushes the puck to the near side, blows the tire in the corner, and falls on top of the puck. Cleared up the near side by Thomas. This will come out to neutral where the Preds will collect. Preds dump it back in. No, sorry. Held the puck, faked the dump in attempt. Steps in on the far side. And that was an incredibly delayed offside call. So, offside draw just in front of the Royals bench. Controlled back by the Preds. Play it up the far side of the ice into the zone. Bible slows the puck down, turns it back up the boards. That will be collected just outside of the zone. Skating forward into the Preds end. Puck sent to the high slot. Stray picks it up, shoots. That does not make it through the bodies. Puck played to the near side by the Preds. This will be moved out to neutral. Preds play it to center. That is through the forward and to the far boards. Held out of the zone initially, now played in, where Good immediately turns it back out to neutral. Picked up by the Preds at center. Played forward, connected, and skated in on the near side. Preds try to get it to center, but it is knocked into the corner by the Royals defense. Puck wrapped to the far side. Martinez will pick it up off the boards, chips it through the defender and out to neutral, and then collects and steps up the far side. Moving into the Pred zone. She gets her pocket pick. Puck left behind on the boards. Martinez back to try to play it to center. She picks it back up, steps into the circle, shoots, and that goes up and into the netting. Deflected off of the stick of one of the Preds defenders, and we will have an offensive zone draw for the Royals to the Predators goalie's glove side. Barnes to take the draw. She has Summers and Hireman as her wingers. Seeley and Burns on defense. Royals win the draw back to the point. Stepping in, puck held in initially, bounces to the slot, pushed deep, but that is away from all of the Royals players, and the Preds pick it up. Skating out of the zone to the near side. Puck will be dumped into the Royals end, into the far corner. Bounces off the corner, back into the circle. Play on the far boards. Royals bash it through the forward and now tip it out of the zone. 2-on-1 developing if they can get there, but the Preds win the foot race and turn the puck back up the far side. Puck trickles into the bodies. Played back out to neutral. Collected and sent into the Preds zone. Preds pick it up and skate up the near side. Predators step into the Royal zone. Puck gets left behind and dumped all the way down the ice on net, so icing is waved off. Preds have to go back and play it deep in their own zone. Dumped up the middle. Iani is going to intercept that. Turning to the far side of the ice, Iani bounces it off the half boards and into the Preds zone. Predators defense picks it up there. Passed up, collected, and skated in, but that will be offside on the Royals. Offside draw will be just in front of the Predators bench. Puck left behind, now pushed into the zone. Preds turn it to the far side and will skate it out of the zone. Moving up the far boards, Preds skate into the Royal zone. Puck will be dumped into the corner. Royals get their first turn up the far boards, but that will be held in at the point by the Preds. Shot from distance, kicked aside by Heller. Follow-up is swallowed, and Heller's going to hang on twice. Defensive zone draw to the Royals. This will be to Heller's stick side. Preds win the draw into the slot. That does not make it through the bodies on the shot. Held in at the blue line. Puck dumped deeper into the zone. Barnes sends it up the far side. That will be intercepted by the Preds, who get it into the far circle. Turning into the slot, now moving to the near side. Preds backhand it towards goal, but it will not make it through everybody. Puck will be played up to the blue line and bounce over to neutral. Intercepted by Martinez. Puck gets left behind. Prokowski blocks the inlet attempt, and the Preds will pick it up in neutral and send it in, not into the Royal zone, turned around at the blue line. Battle just in front of me, sent forward by Good. Preds pick it up just inside the blue line and skate to the center of the ice. Preds moving now to the far side, stepping out of the zone. Preds step into the Royal zone, move through, taken wide, puck pushed in on net, and Heller will just jump on top of it and cover. Draw will be to Heller's glove side this time. Draw one back by the Royals. Knocked forward but intercepted by the Preds. Preds turn to the side of the far circle. Puck gets left behind initially and pushed back to the boards. Preds hold the zone. Now the Royals jump on top of it. Push it up to the blue line and held in at the point. Puck played to the slot. Picked up by the Royals. Turning to the near side. That shot is blocked in front. Goes to the backboards. Now sent to the far point. Preds hold the zone. Knock it past the Royals player. The Royals can't get out of the zone. Second effort is held in by the Preds again. Preds steps to the middle, shot from distance, blocked in front by a body, and the puck bounces towards the far corner. Now dumped all the way down. This will be icing. No, not icing. The rear judge didn't call it in time. Puck still in the zone. Now played out the far side. Bible gets sick on it, turns it back up the ice. This will be played into the Preds end. Preds dump it back out to neutral. Collected just inside the neutral zone, stepping to the center. And that pass is intercepted. Knocked to the near boards by the Royals, but the Preds are going to step on it and skate into the zone with speed. Moving in the corner, centering feed, blocked to the side of the cage. Played up the near side. That's going to miss everybody. Come out of the zone. And the Preds will pick it up in their own end. Preds skating behind the net to the far side. Turning to the middle. Pressure coming out of the zone. Puck gets knocked back deep, but this will miss the net. Preds pick it up in the corner. Chip it up the boards. That bounced off the ref. And the play is still in the corner. Wrapped hard behind the net. Puck pushed up the far boards. Collected by the Preds. Preds move to the middle. Puck gets knocked off the stick. And the defense picks it up and plays it to the near point. Held in at the point briefly, but now trickles to center. Preds step into the Royal zone, turning to the far side. Move to the middle. And that's... I don't know why they didn't call that in. The puck went behind Sam off the bounce. Follow-up is shot into Stray's face. Puck will be cleared to the blue line and floated to the far side. Played out of the zone, and that will be offside on the Junior Preds. Missed call by the ref there. That puck did go in the net. Heller got the first one. It bounced to the post and in, but the ref waved it off. Draw in front of the Royals bench. Sent to the near side by the Preds. Skating into the zone, puck knocked away, comes back to the point, and apparently came over the line. That was out of my field of view, but offside play on the Preds, and we will have a draw on the near dot. Draw one to the near side by the Preds. Passed back to the defender, and then across to the far side. Preds send it up the middle of the ice. Step into the zone. Play called onside. Puck goes into the far corner. Hit on the boards there. Play goes into the ref, and now it is picked up by Barnes. Barnes skates out the far side. She will gain the red line, dump that off the defender and into the Preds zone. Preds send it up the near boards and out. Turn back towards center, but not collected. Royals have to get back on side. Play comes back, and the Royals defense clears it to the far point. Preds hold the zone, dump the puck in deep, shoved down on the far side, and the hand goes up. Royals skate out of the zone and chip it forward for the touch-up. Royals to get the first power play of the game. Preds player is going to go for a rough, and we will have an offensive zone draw for the Royals. Royals win the draw to the outside. Pass back to the point. That gets through Picard, but she holds the zone. Sends it into the center, but the Preds jump on top of it and skate out on the near side. Moving forward up the near side with speed. Preds gain the Royal zone. Puck gets knocked into the corner. Royals back to get it. Puck pushed towards the front of the net, but the Royals defense jumps on it and skates to the far side. Puck dumped up the middle. That's going to bounce off a stick and down. Icing waved off. Battle behind the net. Preds step away with it. Dump it up to the far point. Held in. Royals float it towards the front. That will be tipped wide of the far pipe. Puck now skated out. Preds moving up the middle of the ice. Sweep attempt misses. Preds center, but that doesn't make it through. Now on the backboards. Battling for it there. To a side. Now the Royals get a third player there. Puck comes free and pushed off the backboards to the far corner. Royals pick it up there. Skate up the far side of the ice, send it to the middle, but that's intercepted by the Preds, who hold the zone and step into the slot. Trying to get through Sealy. Sealy will win the puck and not get it out of the zone. Preds pass it back to the point. Dump back in on the near side where Pekoski will collect behind her net. She gets her pocket picked. Puck trickles back to the corner. Picked up and now dumped out to neutral. Preds collect there. 4 seconds left on the penalty kill. Shot from distance will be scooped up by Heller, who hangs on. Defensive zone draw Power play is over for the Royals. Draw one to the near side. Royals move it up the near boards. Finally gain the neutral zone. Puck played to the middle. Overskated by everybody and now picked up by the Preds. Preds skated back into their own zone. Drop the pass back to the defender. Defender moves up the near side. Shoulders Thomas off. And then gains the Royal zone. Stepping to the middle. Puck comes through the far side but can't connect on the stick of the racing forward. Played up the far boards. Kicked towards the point. Held in by the Preds. Puck dumped off the backboards. Pushed to the far circle, but the Royals will intercept that. Fan on the outlet attempt. Held on the half boards. Preds collect. Shot from the top of the far circle will miss the net to the near side. Puck bounces up in the air off a stick, goes behind the net to the far side. Centering feed is pushed wide of the near post. Royals collect off the half boards and skate up the ice. Chipped up and out to neutral where the Preds defenders collect. That lead pass bounces off of Soraka's skate and now will be passed up the far side of the ice. Puck left behind, chipped forward by Stray, and the Preds pick it back up in their own zone. Played across to the near side, that's slightly ahead of the forward and now racing into the corner. Pressure coming out of the zone. Dumped down, icing waved off immediately. Royals wrap it around the net to the far side, tipped up where Good can't quite get a hold of it, but now played up and out by Martinez. Racing forward, Martinez gets a hold of it. Her shot is blocked by a stick and doesn't make it to the net. Puck on the backboards. Martinez gets shoved down. Play comes to the near side. Preds skate up the near boards, move through neutral. Slowed down coming into the zone. Puck will get all the way to the backboards. Preds pick it up, centering feed block. Second effort comes to the front, and Heller swallows the first. Puck winds up free, comes to the near side. Play in the corner. To a side. Puck comes to the backboards. Royals wrap it to the far side, and it will be chipped past the defender and out, and now it's foot race. Martinez picks it up, overskates, recollects, moves in, finally shoots, but that's going to miss to the near side. And the puck will come all the way around and be icing on the Junior Preds. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the Preds goalie's stick side. Draw one to the corner by the Preds. Played up the near side, held in by Picard. Puck goes to the backboards. Pushed to the front, but can't be connected to the forward. Picard holds the zone again. Puck played back deep. Wrapped again up the near side. Picard holds the zone one more time. Play out of the point, and now the puck will be dumped down. This slows down, is not going to make it for icing. Oh, it made it, but icing waved off. Bible wraps it to the far side. Chipped out and down. No icing on the play. Dump out, blocked by, I think that's Barnes. Barnes sends it up the far side, but that will be intercepted by the Preds, who dump it up the middle of the ice. Collected by Picard. Picard gets her pocket pick. Shot blocked by Heller. Rebound left in front, but cleared by the defenders to the near side. Play off the backboards, trying the far side of the ice. Picked up by Summers. Summers gets it out of the zone. And the Preds recollect and skate up the middle of the ice into the Royal zone. Moving in, stepping in. Shot is kicked to the side at the last second by Heller. Played into the corner, pushed to the point, that bounces over a stick and held in by the second defender who kept the zone. Royals skated behind the net to the far side. Pressure coming out of the zone. Preds win the battle. Puck sent to the near corner. Preds pick it back up. Their centering feed comes across. Shot blocked by Heller to the far side. Puck shot out of the zone. Preds defense jumps on it. Dumps it in. This will be wide. Heller sticks it back to the backboards where Pekoski picks it up and wraps it up the far boards. Held in at the far point. That is blocked up in the air by the forward, and now the Preds will dump the puck deep again. Again, trying the far side in front of the Royals bench. Preds hold the zone. Play it to the side of the far circle. Battle still on the far side. Preds player gets shoved down. Refs with no call on that. And Good will skate it out the ice on the near side. Good has Martinez in the middle. Good will dump the puck in, but it is immediately turned back to neutral by the Preds. Play up the middle of the ice. This will go into the zone. Shot to the near side. This comes out to neutral. Royals get the outlet pass blocked initially. Preds pick it back up, skate up the near side of the ice. Move it to center, cleared by Good to the near corner. Played back up the near boards. Held in by the Preds. This will be dumped up to the point, but does not make it out, and that's going to do it for one. End of one. Score is 0-0. We will get a 1-minute intermission. Teams will switch side. The Royals in black will be moving left to right, and the Preds in white will be moving right to left. That's going to do it for the first intermission. Royals breaking the huddle first. Well, sort of. They're still all over at the bench. Now teams coming off the bench. We will start this period with Barnes, Summers, and Hireman, with Bible and Seeley on defense. Preds win the draw. Miss on the dump attempt. Puck is played into the Preds end, and the Preds will clear it up the near side. Moving into the Royal zone on the near side. Preds step forward, centering feed connects. Follow-up shot does not make it through the bodies and gets left behind. Picked up by Barnes. Barnes skates into the Preds zone. Shot from the circle, gloved by the goalie, who just hangs on. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to the goalie's glove side. Ioni to take the draw. Battle on the dot. Now the Preds step away with it. Preds move up the ice. Pressure coming out of the zone. Puck gets knocked to the boards in front of the Royals bench. Preds pick it up and dump it into the Royals end. Royals collect and pass to the near side. Bashed up the boards by Ioni. Srwaka picks it up. She gets her pocket pick coming over the blue line, and the puck will be played back out to center. Battle directly in front of us here. Picked up by Srwaka. Srwaka gets it past the defender, but loses the puck in the process. Puck played back out to neutral. Picked up by the Preds, knocked into the zone by the Royals. Puck bounced to the far side. Waiting to get back on side, the Preds steal the puck and now skate forward. Step into the zone, step past the defender, moves in, shoots, and Heller gets a hold of that one just enough to keep it out. Play to the near side. Royals step away with the puck. Bounce it off the boards and out, but the Preds pick it up and dump it into the zone. They had a player who was still offside going for a change, so the play is offside. This draw should come back to center, I believe. Yes. Draw will be at center. Stray to take the draw. 1 to the near side. Martinez picks it up, steps past the defender, moves into the zone, gets a whack, shoots, and the goalie blocks it and then covers the rebound. I thought the goalie had that. Puck was still free. Now skating up the near side. Preds pass it to the middle. Pickpocketed, but the puck will come into the zone on a Preds stick. Left behind at the top of the circle. Played up and not out. Puck played to the top of the near circle. Bounces off a stick. Pushed out of the zone. And the Preds will regain control at center. Passed up the far side. That misses the forward and will go all the way down. No icing on the play. Rattled up the near side. This will be picked up by Martinez, who skates up the near boards. Martinez moves into the Preds zone. Shoots through the legs, but that's going to miss wide to the far side. Turned back towards net. No one's home for the Royals, and the Preds pick it up in front of their own net and skate to the near side. Preds moving out of the zone. Drop pass. Wasn't quite on target. Preds' second effort will dump the puck down, but Bible will pick it up in the far corner. Wrapping to the near side. Battle on the boards. Summers comes away with the puck and skates out of the zone. She gets pickpocketed, and the puck will trickle to the blue line, and players falling down. And the Preds player is going to go for a rough on that. So the Royals to get another power play here. .12:16 left in the second period. Offensive zone draw for the Royals to start the power play. Draw one into the corner. Royals poke it towards the front of the net. It goes off the side of the cage to the backboards. Preds pick it up there, wrap it hard up the far side, but this will be held in by Seeley. Seeley turns, and her shot is blocked down by a stick in front and then played out of the zone by the Preds. Seeley picks it back up, plays it through, and Barnes now collects and skates into the Preds zone. Barnes floats it towards net. This will go high and wide. Played back to the point. Shot from the point will make it all the way to the near corner. Poked forward by the Preds. Passed back to Picard at the point. Picard holds the zone. Gets it back to Barnes. Barnes floats it to the backboards. Picked up by Burns on the far side. Pass back to Seeley. Seeley takes a shot. That bounces off body. Comes free. And the Preds defenders clear it before the Royals can get a hold of it. Pushing and shoving happening in front of the net. Play goes behind the net to the far side, where Barnes will pass it back. And that's going to miss Seeley at the point. And the Royals have to get back on side. Puck dumped in the near side. Preds back to get it with 23 seconds left on their penalty kill. Pass up to Bible. Bible holds the zone. Second effort will push it past her. Play in front of the penalty benches. Now push forward. Royals tip it back to center. And the Preds will jump on it with 10 seconds remaining in their penalty kill. Play to the near side. That's into Barnes. Barnes can't maintain the handle on it. And the Preds pick it up. Preds skate into the zone. Step wide to the near side, moving in. And bounce it up off the glass. Played back behind the net, but the Royals will pick it up, ending the power play. Shot up the middle. Barnes collects that center, skates up the middle of the ice, moves into the Preds zone. Steps wide to the far side, floats to the middle. That's blocked down by the goalie. Puck is in the skates. Martinez gets a hold of it, shoots, and that is going to be wide. And the puck will now be played out the middle of the zone. Puck played to center. Royals try to pass it to the middle, but that's going to be behind Martinez.
Let's go, turn it up!
Preds race into the Royal zone. Play it to the slot. Shot. Blocked down in front. Pushed back to the blue line, but not out. Held in. Shot blocked down by a stick. Puck left behind in the slot. Battling for it. Preds dump it into the near corner. Picked up behind the net. Played to the netting. Knocked through before Heller could cover it. And the Royals pick it up in the far circle. Chipped off the half boards and out. Preds slow it down at center. And intercepted by Good, who dumps it in, but the Royals were offside on a change. Draw will be on the near dot, just outside of the Predators' end. Puck still on the dot, now collected by the Preds. Preds move to the near side. drop the puck into the zone. That's going to miss the defender's stick and go all the way to the backboards. Preds pick it up behind their own net, skating to the far side. Pressured by Soroka in the corner. Play on the far boards. Pushed up and now knocked deep by the Royals. This will be bashed up and out. Can't be held in, and now it's a foot race. Battling for it. Preds pick it up, move in, shot. Heller blocks it up in the air. Puck winds up behind the net. And then in Sam's gear, where she gets the whistle. Defensive zone draw for the Royals. This will be to Heller's stick side. Royals get their line out. Ioni to take the draw. Preds win the draw back to the boards. Shot from distance is going to miss everything and come through the blue paint to the near corner. Battle on the near side. Preds hold the zone, move it into the circle, but lose it at the circle. And the Royals will skate it out of the zone. Royals move to the middle of the ice. Soroka holds up at the blue line, gets the puck. She takes a shot. That's going to get through the legs, but miss the net. Ioni collects it behind the net, dumps it to the front. That will be blocked by the defenders. Left behind, shot in by Thomas. Thomas can't get it through to net. Follow-up will make it on net by Ioni. And we have a huge collision at center ice. And the refs keep their whistles in their pocket. Ioni moves in, shoots wide of the far pipe. Played up, that's going to bounce off of bodies, be held in the zone. Now the Preds pick it up at center, knocked off the stick. Thomas sends it forward, but that will be intercepted by the Preds, who now dump it out to center. Bible dumps it to the near side. That is off of Summers. Summers holds the zone briefly, but now the Preds will dump it up the near boards and out. Foot race to get to it. Preds win the race. Collected in front of Bible, sent up the near side to the point. Preds hold the zone, push it back up the near boards. Played up, and Summers is going to get a hold of the puck and move it out of the zone. She passes across to Hireman, but Hireman wasn't ready for the puck. Preds pick it up in front of the Royals bench. Puck left behind there. Overskated by Summers. And the puck will be pushed back to the boards. Hireman plays it forward. She runs into the Preds player. Puck comes into the Predator zone, but the Preds gain control and move to the near side. Moving up the ice on the near side, Preds gain the zone. Stepping wide, puck knocked away briefly. It's in the skates. Picked back up, shot, comes to the front. Heller got a hold of that one. And then Heller gets a hold of the rebound as well. Defensive zone draw will be to Heller's stick side. Stray to take the draw. Draw won by the Preds, back to the boards. Dump pass blocked by Burns. Burns sends it into the skates. Preds play it to the slot. Overskated, and the puck will be in the near circle, overskated by Stray. She sends it forward, but doesn't have anything on it. Played back to the point by the Preds, but that's going to come out of the zone. Martinez battles for it at center. Puck poked away. Good knocks it into the Preds zone. Preds recollect and play it to the near side. Preds move to the middle of the ice. Puck gets left behind, and Martinez picks it up and pushes it past one defender, but not the second. Puck played off the near boards, collected by the Preds and dumped all the way to the back of the Royal zone. Shot up the near side. Martinez collects, but gets her pocket pick. Preds step into the circle. Puck comes free. Shot blocked by Heller, and the rebound couldn't connect with the other forward. Play comes to the far corner. Preds turn it back into the corner. Play it in the circle. Poked away at the top of the circle, and now dumped to the near side. Shot is blocked by Heller. Play comes to the near boards. Battling for it there. Puck pushed to the point, held in by the Preds at the point, and the puck will be dumped deep. Pushed back into the corner. Preds pick it up there. Step into the circle, move in, shot. And that is skied into the netting, and it bounces out of play. .5:48 remaining in the second period. This draw is to Heller's glove side. She needs to get her glove back on and be ready. Ref was pointing to somebody outside the rink. I think they were trying to get that original puck back. Draw one by the Preds to the slot. Shot does not make it through the bodies. Played into the far corner. Puck pushed towards the front of the net, but picked up by the Royals. Royals skate up the far side of the ice. Ayani races forward. Steps past the defender, gets the puck deep into the zone. Soroka chases it down in the corner. She slows the puck down on the backboards. Ayani can't get a stick on it, and the Preds step away with it. Pushed to the point. This will be held in by Seeley. Seeley turns, shoots it towards net. Pushed by Soroka, but that's going to miss the near pipe. Played to the near point where Picard dumps the puck back in. That wasn't close enough for me to count as a shot. Preds pick it up in the far corner, pass it to the middle. Pressure coming out of the zone, but the Preds will gain neutral territory. Skating up the middle of the ice, Preds gains the Royal zone. Stepping to the near side. That centering feed is blocked by Heller, who slows it down. Play to the near corner and tipped past the defender by Soroka. Soroka chases it down in the Preds zone, but the Preds get there first. Played towards the point. Picard steps up, and the Preds pass across the middle. Preds gain the Royal zone, step to the far circle. Shot doesn't make it through the feet. Play still in the slot. Follow-up is off the pipe, off the crossbar, bounces away from the net, and the Preds pick it up at the far point. Played into the circle. Bible will knock it into the corner. She fans on the wrap attempt, reverses back to the far side, plays it up to Hireman. Hireman can't get it through the forward. Play still on the boards. Pushed to the slot, collected by the Preds. Shot is off of a body in front, bounced back to the slot. Preds pick it up, move to the near side. Step to the bottom of the circle. Puck will be knocked away and pushed behind the net to the far side. Preds pick it up at the side of the far circle, play it into the far corner. Preds controlling there with the cycle pass back to the point. Shot blocked by a skate in front and bounces to the near side. Centering feed blocked by the Royals, and this will be off the defender and out. No icing on the play as that went off the defender. Royals pick it up in the far corner. Shot up the far side. That's going to miss everybody and should be an icing. Icing on the Preds, and we will have an offensive zone draw to the goalie's stick side with 3:34 remaining in the second period. Stray to take the draw. She has Martinez and Good as her wingers. Seeley and Burns on defense. Draw one by the Royals to the side. Pushed off a skate to the backboards. Royals try to get it to the front, but it is blocked by a Predator's stick. Battle on the near side. Seeley steps up. She can't get through. Puck played to center and now dumped into the Royal zone. Preds pick it up in the corner. Centering feed blocked by a skate. Puck still in the corner. Battle in the corner. Bodies pushing and shoving there. Puck will come free and the Royals step up the near side. Martinez passes across to Stray. That's going to be behind Stray. And the Preds will pick it up in their zone and play it back out to center. Royals pass it back to Burns. Burns sends it to the near side. Martinez gets a hold of it, tries to step past the defender. Puck comes to the backboards. Martinez picks it up off the backboards. She gets dumped behind the net, and the Preds pick it up and play it up the middle of the ice. Knocked away coming into the zone, and the Royals will regain control in the far circle. Pushed up the boards and out. Good sends it forward, but that is intercepted by the Preds, who dump it back into the Royals' end. Prokowski skates behind her own net, pushes the puck up the near side. That will be held in by the Preds. Play on the boards. Now the Royals collect it and shoot it down the ice. Collected by the Preds at their blue line. Sent to the far side. Seeley collects there and skates up into the Preds zone. Seeley steps forward, tries to center, loses the puck. Royals get a shot. That bounced just wide of the goal. Puck in the near circle now. Comes to the slot. Royals get a hold of it. Play it deep. Thomas can't get it through the bodies to the net. And the Preds pick it up off the half boards. Played to the point. Not out on the first attempt. Second effort trickles over the line. And that will be sent in. But Soroka was a mile offside. She tags up. They do not call the immediate offsides. Soroka gets bashed down from behind. Prokowski holds the zone. Shoots it in. That is blocked by the goalie. Puck played to the far point, but no one's home for either team, and it comes out to center. Puck played into the Royals' end. Royals dump it up the middle. That's going to miss everybody and be icing on the Royals. Draw will be to Heller's glove side. .121 remaining in the second period. Draw one towards the net, trickles behind. Royals play it into the far corner, pushed up the far side. That will be held in by the Preds at the point. Shot is off of a helmet and bounces to the backboards. Preds player took that one just off the ear. Held in at the point. This will be shot in wide of the near pipe, bounces to the far side. Hireman sends it up, but not out. Preds hold the zone and dump it back into the corner. Picard collects at the bottom of the far circle, steps to the middle of the ice, and now skates out of the zone. Picard moves up, cuts to the near side, steps past the defender, but loses the puck. Recollects, tries to get it to center, but the puck is blocked by a stick to the backboards. Floated off the glass to the near side. This will come to the point and out, where Burns picks it up at center. She dumps it in, but Summers was going for a change, and the Preds pick it up. Skating to the near side. Preds pass it across, over skating the puck, and Barnes will dump it back out to center. Martinez can't get a stick on it. That puck was shot in off of a player on the Preds bench. Maybe the coach or the photographer that's just at the side of the bench there. But that hit somebody over there, and we get a whistle. Draw will be just in front of the Predators bench. Stray to take the draw. One back by the Royals. Chipped through everybody. Icing immediately waved off. They say the defender must have touched it there. Preds pick it up in their own zone. Shoot it up the near side. Bible can't hold on to that one, and the puck will come all the way down to the Royals' end. Not enough for icing. Preds pick it up, but that is going to do it for two. End of two. It is still a clean sheet for both goalies. It would help if I unmuted. That's going to do it for the second intermission. Teams again switching side. Junior Preds in white will be moving left to right, and the Royals in black will be moving right to left. Royals breaking their huddle, getting out for the third period. Preds now breaking their huddle. And we are set for the third period. Draw controlled back by the Preds. Slamming on the brakes, puck played back to the defender. Shot up the far side, that's going to miss the forward and bounce into the Royal zone. Royals turn it back at the boards, but the outlet pass is blocked by the Preds. Puck squirts free to the backboards. Played to the front. Heller gets a hold of that one. Puck comes to the near side. Picked up by Good. Good can't get it out of the zone. Racing back to get to it. Preds are going to get there first. Collected behind the net. Pass up to the circle. And that shot just had nothing on it. And the Royals played up the middle, but not out of the zone. Preds turn to the far side. Sray pressuring, coming across. Back into the corner. Preds play it back to the point, stepping to the slot. Shot again, doesn't have much on it. Chip to the point, but blocked by the Preds. Preds will play the puck into the corner. Seeley sends it up the near side. Held in by the Preds. That shot will miss the net to the far side. Turned back to the middle and jumped on by Sray. Sray steps out of the zone, tries to get it to Martinez, but that is intercepted by the Preds. Playing up the middle of the ice. Thomas collects, steps into the zone. Puck gets knocked away. Martinez can't maintain the handle on it, and the Preds kick it back out to center. Preds move to the middle of the ice, step in, over, skate the puck. Offside, waved off. Played into the corner. Royals pick it up and skate behind the net to the far side. Pressured coming up the far boards. Royals still with it, pass it up and out of the zone. That's in Martinez's skates, and she didn't know, and the Preds dump it back into the Royal zone. Burns collects, sends behind the net to Ioni. Ioni tips it off the boards, but the Preds jump on top of it, and it gets knocked. Not out. Refs say that was still onside. Play in the zone. Stepping in, shot. Doesn't have much on it. Heller blocks 1-2, and it gets knocked behind. Puck comes to the front. Follow-up knocked off the near post. Heller was sliding across. Shot was there, but missed the net. Puck partially blocked, trickles over the line, and it is pushed back in, but the Preds are offside on the play. Clock is running for this third period. 12:20 remaining in the third period. Draw will be on the near dot just outside of the Royals' end. Draw knocked forward by the Royals. Preds dump it into the zone, and Picard goes back to get it. Picard shoots it up the far side. That will be held in by the Preds. Played back to the side of the far circle. Dump pass blocked. Follow up sent across the blue paint to the near corner. Preds pass it back to the point. Collect out of the point. Holding shot is blocked by Seeley in front. Bounces to the far side, and then Heller scoops up the rebound and hangs on. Defensive zone draw will be to Heller's glove side. Draw won by the Royals, played back into the circle. Preds knock it away initially. Now it is collected by Summers, who skates out of the zone. She floats that up, but that hits the penalty box glass and bounces into the Royals bench. Draw should be just in front of the Royals bench. Draw controlled by the Preds. Played back to the defender at center. This will be shot up the near side. Collected off the boards, held in by the Preds. Sent to the point by the Royals, now skated out of the zone. Seeley skates forward up the near side. She dumps the puck across, and Martinez chases it down on the far side. Martinez gets dragged down, and the puck is played across by the Preds. Seeley steps in, holds the zone. Puck gets knocked back to the near circle. Collected by the Preds, turning at the bottom circle, losing the puck initially, now playing it up to the near side. Tipped towards the point and now played out to center. Pushed back up the middle of the ice. Puck knocked away by the Preds, who now skate to the near side. Preds step into the zone, move in. Shot is blocked by Seeley's foot, and the puck bounces all the way around to the far side. Collected by Martinez, that's knocked off the defender and down. No icing on the play. Collected by the Preds behind their own net, moving to the near side. Stepping past the forward, and now cutting to the middle of the ice. Slowed down coming out of the zone. Preds still with the puck. Puck comes free to the near side. Knocked away, and the puck will come out to center, where the Preds have to get back on side. Preds play it back into their own zone, turning back to the far side. Preds move out of their zones, pass it across the middle, but that's in the skates of the forward. Now stepping into the Royals zone on the far side, moving in, poked away at the circle, and the Royals gain control. Playing up the far side. Puck still in the zone, now played out by the Royals, pushed back in. Players are onside, dumped in by the Preds, and Prokowski goes back to the corner to get it. She pushes it up the far boards. Played to the point, but not out. Played towards center, and Thomas will chip it past the defender and out to neutral. Srvaka races forward, can't get to it. Preds turn back up the middle of the ice. Step into the zone, move in. Pushed wide by Prokowski, center to the slot. Shot! Beats Heller over the glove, and the Preds are going to score first with 8:20 or 8:40 left in the game. Draw controlled by the Royals, overskated by Summers, now pushed to Barnes. Barnes centers. That doesn't connect with Summers. Summers blows the tire and can't go get it in the corner. Preds pick it up there, pass it to the blue line, held in, pushed to the slot. Puck bounces into the circle. Second effort, plays it to the point. Battle for it there. Hireman sends it into the circle. Collected shot, swallowed by the goalie, who hangs on. Offensive zone draw for the Royals. 7:40 left in the game. Puck pushed towards the net off the draw. Doesn't make it there as the Preds defenders push it behind the net. Moving back to the far side. Preds race up the far boards. Step out of the zone on the far side. Puck knocked away briefly. Now picked back up, moving up the middle of the ice. Preds move in, shot. Beats Heller over the glove again, and the Preds make it a 2-0 game. Preds control the draw initially, knocked forward by the Royals. Preds pick it back up at center. Step into the zone, 3-on-1 developing. Moves in, Deeks. And the follow-up is knocked in again, making this a 3-goal game. Draw one back by the Preds. They get a stick on it, play it to the near side. Preds play it back into their zone. Shot to the far side. Bible's going to chase it down, turn it back to neutral. Martinez tips that past the defender and now races forward to get to it. She gets scrubbed off the play, but picks the puck up. Turning back to the middle, puck comes to the front. Collected by Good in front. She can't get a shot away, and Preds clear the danger. Played back to neutral. Bible collects, turns, pushes it past the forward, but loses the puck. Puck will be recollected by Bible, who sends it up the far side. Preds intercept and dump to the near boards. Prokowski collects there. Her shot is bounced off the boards and out. Icing waved off. Preds have to go back and get it. Preds skating up the far side of the ice. Preds will exit the zone, move through neutral, and the puck will get poked away at the blue line. Preds hold the zone and play the puck deep. Prokowski rubs the play away off the corner. Play behind the net, comes back to the far corner. Preds pick it up, trying to get it to net. Players falling down, and Stray will knock it forward, where Martinez skates out of the zone. Martinez chips it past the defender. This will trickle into the Preds end. Preds get to the puck and bounce it to the far boards. Picked up off the far boards, floated forward. That's going to miss everybody, and the Royals pick it up at center. Played up the far side. Slowed down coming in to prevent the offsides. Played now into the zone. Preds pick it up and skate to the middle of the ice. Moving to the near side. Rubbed off the play. Ioni can't get a stick on it, and the Preds pick it back up. Slowed down over the blue line. Played back out to center. That should be offside, and is. Draw will be on the near dot, just outside of the Royal zone. 3:50 left in the game. Draw controlled by the Royals. Turn to the far side. Royals player shoved down off of that play. Puck still in the zone. Comes to the circle, moving in. Shot floats over the goal. Sent up the near boards by the Royals. Intercepted by the Preds. Played to the point. Preds hold the zone. Shot is kicked aside by Heller. Play at the near circle. Preds play it back to the point. Floated in from there. Tipped towards net, but not on. And it is slowed down by the Royals, who played up the near side. Dumped out of the zone for an icing. Be 2:50 left in the game by the time this puck is dropped. This is to Heller's stick side. Draw one back by the Preds to the point. Shot misses the net by a few feet to the far side. Collected by the Preds off the boards. Bible tries to send it up. She gets it through the forward, but not the defender. Played back into the corner by the Preds. That shot is blocked. Comes to the front. Played to the front. Heller gets a stick on it. Blocks the second one. And the play will be cleared up to the high slot. Shot in from distance. Heller blocks that one down and then covers the rebound. Two minutes remaining in the game. This draw will be to Heller's glove side. Draw controlled by the Royals to the boards. Played up to the point. Held in by the Preds, who dump the puck deep. Picked up by Picard on the near side. Picard collects, skates up the near side. Preds player loses a stick, but they gain the puck. Stepping into the zone. Puck trickles through, and Heller swallows it. I don't know how she got a hold of that one, but she did somehow. Puck was in her pads somewhere. Draws again to her glove side, one back by the Preds. Preds play it to the top of the circle, overskated, and played up to the point by the Royals. Royals exit the zone, but can't maintain control of the puck. Puck dumped in on the near side. Preds are onside on the play. Puck comes to the middle where Stray knocks it over the blue line and out to center. Preds' dump attempt is blocked. Picked back up, skated into the zone on the near side. Battling for it there. Royals player gets shoved down on the play. Puck comes into the corner. Centering feed, bounces off a skate. Follow-up, misses the net, sent back across, and the puck comes to the near side. And the Royals, Prokowski's going to go for a hook with 21.8 seconds left in the game. Preds get their first power play. Draw one back by the Preds. Shot is blocked aside by Heller. Played to the circle, pushed up toward the point. Held in by the Preds. Stepping past Sealy. Preds step to the circle. Moving to the bottom of the circle. Centering feed, misses everybody and comes through the far boards. Played back to the point. Shot from the point will miss everything to the near corner. And that's going to do it. End of this one. Score is going to be 3-0 to the Junior Preds. We'll get the handshakes and then see everybody in about an hour and a half or so for the second game this evening.